Right now, it's 5 o'clock on this January 27, 2014 on a Monday evening. It is time now for the weather magician PJ Wiggins. The evening report. Monday evening, January 27, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Your current conditions at 5 o'clock in North Massachusetts. Got a temperature of 38 degrees with most skies.
Now we took a leave of absence
with a humidity of 57%, wind speed northwest about 14 gusts under 22 miles per hour. Barometer 29.71 inches, dew point about 24 degrees, visibility about 10 miles, and a wind chill about 30 degrees. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope and show the line of rain. Showers in western portions of Nova Scotia and eastern portion of Nova Scotia and some sleet pelts. Searching on to western Prince Edward Island with some snow showers covering western Prince Edward Island in Canada. Snow, sleet, and rain showers off the central coast of Prince Edward Island. Cover of snow showers in central portions of Prince Edward Island. A lot of snow showers in eastern portions of Maine with a few sleet and rain pelts mixed with it. A lot of rain pelts, rain showers stretching in Nanfu. The out of Cape Islands down for the Nantucket and stretching down the Atlantic seaboard, stretching out to Virginia. Now a batch of rain showers off the Carolinas and a batch of rain showers in southwestern portions of Georgia down for western portions of Florida and stretching out the Gulf States and stretching off the Louisiana coastline. And a line of snow showers in northern portions of New Hampshire, a line of snow showers in western portions of Vermont. Down to the northeastern portions of New York State, a line of snow showers from across New York State from north of Albany, stretching to north of Buffalo, stretching for Buffalo, stretching out in northern portions of Ontario, down for central portions of Ontario, and stretching out for Michigan and down for northeastern portions of Ohio, and down for west central portions of Pennsylvania, north of Pittsburgh. Back to the snow showers in northeastern UP, Michigan, and down for southern Ontario. Back to the snow showers in southern portions of Missouri, down for northwestern portions of
especially over the higher elevations.
Arkansas, and stretching down for northern Oklahoma, and down for Kansas, down for Colorado, and stretching down for northern Utah, eastern Idaho, and down the western portions of Wyoming here. Back to the rain showers in the northern portions of California, down for western Oregon, and stretching off the western Washington coastline and down the southwestern portions of British Columbia. Back to the snow showers in east central portions of Alberta, down for west central portions of Saskatchewan. Cremona, Canada, good evening, 16 degrees with clear skies. Tix, Nebraska, good evening, 15 degrees with overcast skies. Okay, let's take a look at our satellite loop, and it shows
in the nearby woods.
Back to the clouds from covering the eastern New England coastline, stretching out Atlantic coastline, and then stretching out through New York, Pennsylvania, stretching out through Maryland and Virginia, and stretching out through Kentucky and Tennessee, and stretching down through Missouri, down through outside, down for Kansas, down to Oklahoma, down to Texas, down to southeastern states, and clouds stretching down for Wyoming, down to Colorado, stretching down for western Dakotas, and down for eastern Montana, and clouds from northern Utah, down for Nevada, California, stretching down to Pacific Northwest, and down for western British Columbia. Here. And a batch of clouds from central Manitoba, down for northern Manitoba, down to northern Ontario, down for northern Saskatchewan, down to northern Alberta, and the Yukon. Okay, let's take a look at our map situation. High pressure centered in eastern South Dakota, southern Saskatchewan, northeastern California, and eastern portions of Washington State. Stationary front from British Columbia, stretching down for western Montana, down for Washington, down for Colorado, and New Mexico, and cold front from northern Mexico, stretching to southern Texas, and down for Louisiana, then for Mississippi, and then for western Carolina, down for Virginia, down to Mid-Atlantic, and up into New England there. Warm front in eastern Maine, and stretching down in western Nova Scotia, and pink front down up into southern Quebec. Low pressure centered in southern Utah and southern Colorado. Low pressure centered in western Arizona. Low pressure in southern Mississippi. Front boundary from northern Wisconsin and northern Michigan. Front boundary then for central Florida. Stationary front in eastern Cuba, stretching off the Atlantic coastline. This is behind the front. It is frigid weather here, and that's going to get here in about a few hours. 37 degrees out temperature right now in Boston. It's 34 out in Washington, D.C., 55 in Atlanta, 38 out in Miami, 77 in Brownsville, 37 in Dallas, 13 in Kansas City, 2 below in Chicago, 7 below in Minneapolis, 23 out in Great Falls, 20 in Denver, 47 out in Albuquerque, 41 out in Salt Lake City, Utah, 64 out in Los Angeles, 54 out in San Francisco, and 42 in Seattle.
What we know are long-standing issues.
Okay, let's take a look at our
In Boston, John Atwater, WCBB.
Short range public discussion. Rare winter storm expected to impact the deep south and the southeast. Moisture making a return to the northwest as temperatures will continue to plunge beyond the Arctic boundary that swept For the eastern third of the nation on Monday, the combination of fallen temperatures and gusty winds will make better conditions. And with the strong winds blowing and over relatively warmer lake water, should allow the bands of snow showers to continue to set up downwind of the Great Lakes. The next few days, the big story, however, will be farther south as a Arctic front slows down while pushing off the Gulf and the southeastern coast. Moisture working its way north of the boundary should help the fuel and expand an area of precipitation across the deep south and southeast on Tuesday, and given a fresh supply of Arctic air invading the region, a mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain is expected within the northern fringe of the precipitation shield, and even portions of the Gulf Coast should see wind or mix by Tuesday evening. In addition, area of low pressure dipping in and along the front will be even more moisture inland over the Arctic area in the place, while it lifts away from the southeast coast Tuesday night and Wednesday, allowing for a wide swath of accumulating snows near the coastal areas of the Carolinas. Out west and upper ridge will begin to break down, allowing an approaching front from the Pacific to move on shore. Widespread shower activity should expand over to the northwestern corner of the country the next few days, and eventually being some much needed precipitation in portions of northern California and in the central Great Basin. Temperatures will be low enough to support some snow in the higher elevations of the Washington Cascades and the Northern Rockies. Alright, let's take a look at our forecast discussion for
Massive fire. And then I started.
New England. Another brief warm-up will be accompanied by scattered snow and rain showers today before second front brings a shot of very cold air Monday night and Wednesday. High pressure will bring mainly dry conditions throughout this week. Some moderation in temperatures is forecast late this weekend and the next weekend. Arctic front along the Interstate 95 quarter to 3 p.m. will move off the coast about 5 to 6 p.m. and snow showers are much dissipated in the west as low level dry air rushes in and the marine rain showers over the Cape and Islands will move offshore in the next few hours. A dry and very cold front in store. Of a cold and storm is given some strong cold advection with 850 millibr. Temperatures dropping to 24 Celsius. Below zero in the northwest zones by 12 hours. Strongest wind gusts will occur throughout this evening with gusts up to 30 knots likely, then gradually diminishing by enough wind coupled with a cold temperature to result in bitter cold wind chills. Late tonight and Wednesday morning, minimum temperatures range from near zero in the far northwest to 10 to 15 degrees along the coast. But wind chills will be down to 0 to 10 below in the coastal plain and 15-20 below zero in the northwest higher terrain. Wind chill advisories will continue for portions of western and northern Massachusetts. Here. Okay, let's take a look at our map situation here. Bitter cold winds, chills tonight and early Tuesday morning. Possible snow in Cape and Islands late Tuesday night and Wednesday morning here. And this early Tuesday morning wind chill forecast there. It's going to be below zero for much of the region and coastal redundancy above zero temperatures as the wind chills there.
Familiar faces.
And then in the Cape and Islands. Impact hazards. Much colder air and gusty winds beyond the Arctic front will result in wind chills from 10 to 20 degrees below zero late today and early Wednesday morning. Southwest New Hampshire, as well as north central and western Massachusetts offshore stormy plus close enough to produce accumulating snow across much of the Cape and the Islands. Late Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Check out snowfall probably is on the web. Okay. Okay,
considered everyone a potential friend and
gonna see the 7-day forecast go like this. For that, most of the clouds got lower than 10 degrees, wind chill values as low as 0 degrees. West wind about 7 to 60 miles per gust size, 28 miles per hour. Tuesday, most of the sands got down near 20 degrees. Wind chill values as 2 below 0. West wind about 7 to 11 miles per hour, gust size, 22 miles per hour. Tuesday night, a slight chance of snow after 4 a.m. Most of the skies are lower than 11 degrees. Southwest wind about 5 miles per hour in the evening. Chance of precipitation is 20%. Wednesday, mostly clouds skies and gradually becoming sunny skies near 25 degrees. West wind about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Wednesday night, both clouds skies with a low in 11 degrees. West wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Thursday, sunny skies near 29 degrees.
we love you, Dad. We miss you.
Thursday night, both clouds skies low in 22 degrees. Friday, part to sunny skies near 37 degrees. Friday night, most clouds skies low in 25 degrees. Saturday, part to sunny skies near 40 degrees. Saturday night, a chance of snow. Showers of either snow or rain showers. Most clouds skies low in 31 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Sunday, a chance of rain and snow showers. Part to sunny skies near 39 degrees.
WCBB.
Chance of precipitation is 40%. Sunday night, part clouds skies low in 22 degrees. And for Monday, part to sunny skies near 34 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the day, of the evening. Fallen temperatures on this way for the night. This is PJ Wednesday. Be have a good evening. We're going to pass out to you all. Be see you at 11. Have a good evening.